Hi Virgo, welcome to the Soul Song. My name is Nina. This is going to be your love story reading for the next 3 weeks. Okay, so whenever you come across it, I am intending that this has certain messages that are useful to you. Okay. But I also want to say that this is a general reading, so take only what resonates and leave the rest behind. Please do not force the messages to apply to your situation. Okay. Alright. Ooh. You've got caring connections and action. What's happening here? Something interesting is brewing. Let's see. We've got breach, happy family, promise, and broken heart. Okay. Vulnerability and all tied up. Virgo, this is a very clear message here. There is something waiting for you out there. But for that, you need to put yourself out there, okay? At the same time, let me connect this to those who are coupled, who are in relationships. I'm getting like someone sort of broke your trust is what I'm getting, okay? In the recent past, you might have seen a future with this person, or you might have at least spoken about it and been in like a committed relationship with this person. But what's happened is that there's been an anomaly, okay? Maybe this person did something out of character, and that sort of hurt you, okay? It made you question, made you doubt, and I feel like there might have been a trust, breach of trust, okay? And in the present scenario, I feel like you're tending to that broken heart. You're feeling disappointed, you're feeling, at the same time, there is like this bit of hope about something new or what's to come, okay? So I'm getting like a push and pull sort of energy, and in the near future you're still gonna feel vulnerable because of this experience is what I'm getting, okay? It doesn't mean that you're going to break up from this person. Maybe some of you already have, or you're contemplating about that in the present scenario, okay? And that's what's leaving you feeling a lot more vulnerable, and it's creating this bit of, doubt and self-doubt, and just feeling like a bit like a victim of your circumstances. And for some of you, I'm getting this, this is because of the situation that we are in right now, and you're not able to maybe physically connect with each other, like meet each other in person, and that is creating a bit of added pressure onto your relationship, okay? So interesting. Let's see what happens here with tarot. For those of you who are single, I feel like you're still kind of tending to the wounds from the past, and you may have like trust issues is what I'm getting, okay? Major trust issues. Got the 7 of Pentacles. What is this breach about? Got the Hangman. So you could have been dealing with a Pisces. This is a very Virgo energy, the 7 of Pentacles. Very patient. And Virgos, as far as I know, don't really give up easily on connections, either very Cancerian in that sense. So they can wait patiently if they feel like this is a meaningful full connection. Yeah, I feel like that's what you've done. You've sort of held on to it. Yeah, this is all giving the same message. Knight of Wands. So this person might have just done something like stupid, or a lot of fiery energy as well. Got Justice, yeah. Wow, we've got like 3 major arcana right there. What is this breach about? What happened here? Okay. Got the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck, so some of you could have been dealing with a fire sign. Most likely a Leo or a Sag, I'm getting. Okay. Just a sec. So the Two of Cups fell. Kind of sideways. Okay. I feel like you've held on to something because you were really attracted to this person. You thought this is your soulmate. And the Six of Cups to me is quite a bit like a karmic soulmate connection card. Okay. It's usually quite bland as a card. It takes on the flavor of the remaining cards. But in this context, it's telling me that you saw like a deep connection, a soul family kind of connection with this person, which is why you sort of hung on to it, even though it was challenging. And I feel like somewhere down the line with the Justice, you started to think the Justice and the Seven of Pentacles, whether, you're gonna get something out of this or not. Or you might have, I'm getting a different perspective here as well. Some of you might have gone sort of out of your way or out of your usual, your comfort zone in a way, and made a connection with someone in the recent past, but it didn't pay off, is what I'm getting. Yeah, you might have seen this person as like someone who has potential. For those of you who are in a committed relationship, maybe you have a family with this person, you might have kids. Okay, but there has been a bit of a shake-up, I feel. It's been a bit disappointing is what I'm getting, because it might have felt like you put way too much effort into it, but you didn't really get back enough, or you were sort of taken for granted is what I'm getting. Okay, and that's when you started to see things very, very objectively, like, like, where's my tax return, that sort of or where's my tax refund, that sort of a thing. Although we don't really see relationships as transactions, sometimes it is important for us to see things in a more objective, give and take, reciprocative perspective, because otherwise you might get taken for granted. And I feel like that's what's happened for at least some of you. Yeah, we've got the Devil here. Yeah, difficult sort of energy. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. That's the truth, I feel, that had come to light for some of you. And I get the feeling it's taken a while for you to really understand that, there probably isn't much reciprocity here. So why is this Broken Heart card here? The Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles. That's the promise happening. Okay, something new is emerging. And I'm not surprised this card came out. The Two of Wands. This has been coming out for quite a few signs. Is exactly in the present position, because I don't know, it's just like this whole isolation thing has made people think really hard about relationships, and it probably has something to do with what is that? Yeah, seventh house energy. Strange. Okay, we've got the Hierophant, the Eight of Swords, and the Ten of Wands, and at the bottom of the deck, the Nine of Swords, which was a previous, yeah, I did Pisces before this, and same energy. What's happening? Some of you could be committed to this person, okay? There is also Taurus energy coming through. It's becoming quite redundant is what I'm hearing. Now the Ten of Wands and the Eight of Swords is telling me that you've probably picked up the tab for this person a lot, and that's what's brought you here. It's sort of made you feel constricted, okay, and very, very tired, where you've had to pick up more responsibilities or pick up most responsibilities in the connection, and there is some fear that I'm sensing here. There is self-doubt as well, but things are shifting for the better. There is a promise of something new. Now, whether that is with this person, okay, it could be quite possible, or this is someone new, because you do have an opportunity coming in here with the Wheel of Fortune as well. There is something new appearing, and this is divine timing. This is, you've got two tens here. This is a kind of change or shift that happens with it's beyond your control, okay? It's in divine order, but you are finding yourself at this crossroads. And not to forget, we do have the Broken Heart card here, so you are feeling that way, feeling almost broken down. What is this all? And this is a very, can you see how similar these two cards are? This one and this one. They're both tied up, feeling kind of helpless, feeling vulnerable, feeling even hopeless to some extent, feeling victimized. What is this all tied up and vulnerability about? Okay, the Seven of Wands and the Three of Wands. I believe the Three of Wands had also shown up in your general reading, monthly reading. If you haven't seen that, maybe check that out. So you're going from the Two to the Three of Wands. Okay, giving it due consideration. I feel like you will make your decision here in the present scenario, and in the near future you're going to wait for your decisions or your plans to take shape. Okay, waiting for what's to come on the other side. Okay, Seven of Swords, another seven. This is challenging, okay. We've got the Page of Wands, that's nice. and the Two of Pentacles. Again, the King of Wands. A lot of fiery energy here. You could definitely be dealing with a fire sign, okay. Leo, Aries, Sag, but I'm getting mostly Leo. And what? You've got a King of Pentacles and a King of Wands and a Knight of Pentacles here. What's happening? Let me move this so you can see. Wow. Cancer as well got two kings in their future position. Okay, near future. The ships are coming in and they may be bringing in someone new. Okay. There is some kind of a decision, some choice that needs to be made. I do feel like you're getting a new opportunity here, or someone new is showing up, which is why, and they hold that promise of something beautiful. Okay, I'm going to show you that card again. It's sweet, isn't it? And I think we have a new moon on the 22nd, if I'm not mistaken. So watch out for that. Maybe the shift happens when somewhere around that time. Okay? But someone new is showing up. But I feel like some of you might actually not pay attention to that. You are gonna get some communication from somebody new, I feel. Or some communication that you've been waiting for, which sort of helps you maybe to free yourself a bit. And it's going to require you to be vulnerable as well. But Virgo, I feel like you're almost tempted to just, push it away. Yeah, that's the feeling that I'm getting, that you might not be prepared for it because you're feeling vulnerable, because you're still tending to that broken heart, and you might be feeling like, or you might be giving yourself like excuses, that no, this is not good. No, I don't know, his or her, I don't like his or her face, or I don't like how tall they are, or whatever. Just giving yourself stupid excuses perhaps to not indulge or not engage with that new opportunity, I feel. And that's showing up as like, it's vulnerability, but if you don't want to be vulnerable, then you're going to engage in self-sabotage. Okay, that's what is coming through. So the idea here is to be vulnerable, but to look beyond that. Yeah, got the Ace of Wands, another ace. Definitely a new opportunity coming your way, Virgo. But you don't want to relent, you don't want to give in. Oh, really nice. Someone really attractive showing up. You've got a choice to make. Ooh. You've got the Ace of Cups beneath that, the Five of Pentacles, Death, Sun. Wow. It's going to require you to be vulnerable. But this looks good. This looks like a passionate new beginning, but it's going to require you to move beyond your comfort zone and let the past be in the past, and not let your thoughts, your doubts, your fears hold you ransom. Okay, so let's see who you were like whoever you're currently dealing with or you were dealing with, what do they want to say to you? They've got, I have so much to say to you, but the cat caught my tongue. This comes out really often. What do they want to? Okay. I hope I haven't lost you. I wish you felt for me how I feel for you. Let's take things one day at a time. And I can't be who you want me to be. And at the bottom of the deck, if this isn't love, I don't know what is. I feel like you genuinely had feelings for this person, but I don't know, they probably broke your trust somehow, or not just giving you what you're looking for in terms of maybe longevity, a strong foundation, something that you can bank on, something that holds that promise, right? So let's get some advice for you. Wait, let me get one tarot card first. What is the advice for Virgo with regards to this? Okay, we've got the Knight of Swords and the World at the bottom of the deck. So two things. One is, don't be afraid to speak your truths and honor your truth is what I'm getting. Go for what you want, what feels right to you, without being impulsive, without doing it as don't let it be a knee-jerk reaction, okay? And secondly, don't be afraid to close something that has not worked out. You've done the best you could is what I'm getting, okay? What is the advice for Virgo? Virgo. What is the advice for Virgo? Okay. Virgo, we've got rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. The only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus back to love. Shift your focus back to love, away from this energy. You are not tied up. You're not a prisoner. You're not a victim. Okay? And wait, let me read a little bit from the book so you understand what that card is about. Okay, and that's a number 5, incidentally, that card. This one, which indicates changes and adjustments and a need for change and conflict. 23. Just a sec. Okay, so this says blah 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 blah. A major drama may be going on around you, stopping you from moving forward, or it may be that some technicalities are blocking your way. Perhaps you're waiting for a contract to be signed or an agreement to be made. Whatever is holding things up, the restrictions may be feeling quite oppressive at this time. If it isn't technically the case for you, what's tying you up is your own personal stuff. Look at your life and see how you can be your own jailer. Are you tying yourself up in some emotional angst or in a negative habit that you refuse to deal with? If so, it's time to cut the vines and make some serious changes now. You needn't live in your self-imposed jail any longer. So that's... Get your freedom. Get your freedom back. Anything that is tying you down is not really love. Okay? Wow, I didn't expect that. So bring your focus back to love. Take the time to rest and recuperate and tend to that sweet heart of yours. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this here, Virgo. Do take care of yourselves. I'm wishing you all the very best with this situation and with the month ahead. Okay, yeah, if you like the reading, do give it a thumbs up, and I'm sending you much love. Do take care. Bye bye.